What is packing with you two? Welcome back to Cage TV. Shout out to all the Packer fans out there. This is your man King Howie. And finally, the start of the season is here for the Green Bay Packers. Shout out to all of the Pack addicts across the world and nationwide. Let's get into this shit. Damn, I can't believe Jared Goff got $110 million guaranteed for 4 years. Woo! I guess, Rams, y'all love spending big money. But let's get into this shit. The Green Bay Packers start off this 2019 season on the road against the Chicago Bears. Shout out to the Chicago Audible YouTube channel. I was I don't know if you want to use the word lurking or spying. No, I was checking out their channel. I'm subscribed to their channel, and of course they're Bears fans, and all they did was talk shit about this defense is going to do this, and Khalil Mack, and Khalil Mack, and Khalil Mack, Eddie Jackson, Hicks, Clinton Dix. You know, they was just going off, spewing that nonsense. This team is just better than the Packers. They talked about the defense, a couple of players on the offense, but they failed to mention Mitch the Bitch Trubisky. What do I think about this game? As far as the Packers side, I don't know what to think because we didn't get to see Aaron Rodgers in preseason this year. So this will probably be like a preseason game to Aaron Rodgers. I'm expecting the game speed to be fast. We don't know how Aaron Rodgers looks in his offense. All we have is hearsay from all of the people that was at training camp this season, who was there, that was giving us feedback through Twitter. No actual video evidence. You know, just a couple of trick passes that Aaron Rodgers had here and there. But that was about it. Was supposed to play against the Raiders, but unfortunately the field conditions were terrible as shit. I'm still shocked that the NFL let them play a game on the field. They didn't postpone it when they should have, but hey, they wanted that international money, so they had to get it. Thank God the powers that be, Matt LaFleur and the heads at Green Bay, didn't allow Aaron Rodgers to play. I don't even think he would have tried to play, but you know, Aaron Rodgers has played on shitty ass fields before. I mean, look at Levi Stadium. But what to expect from this game? What to expect from this division rivalry game of the 2019 season? I'm expecting the Packers to struggle a little bit. See, one of the things that people keep missing out on, one of the main points is that nobody, getting on my nerves. One of the main points people forget, oh my gosh, she just won't quit. One of the main points people forget is that there's an unknown factor to the Packers offense. We don't know how Aaron Rodgers looks in this offense. We don't know. We really don't know what Matt LaFleur's play calling looks with this offense. You know, all the Bears can go by is what he's done with Marcus Mariota last year, and you know, previous other quarterbacks that he had plays for, you know, Matt Ryan. So they really don't know the Bears defense. Really don't know, really don't have a clue. You know, we got a lot of young talent on this team from last year that we are expecting to take the extra step to perform at a high level. You know, as far as receivers and, you know, Jimmy Graham trying to get back to how he used to be when he was with the Saints. I know he's still dealing with that finger injury. You know, the Packers, you know, got kind of somewhat of a run game. We really haven't seen Aaron Jones with more than 25 touches in a game. I know Jamal Williams is still dealing with an injury, but I think he'll be okay to suit up this Thursday. This offensive line, it should be better than what it was last year. But as far as like the timing on routes from the receivers and the tight ends and the responsibilities with the running backs and their pass blocking, I think Jamal Williams will probably still be out there majority of the plays with Aaron Rodgers because of his pass blocking. But as far as the defense, whew, I don't know, man. I mean, hopefully this defensive line can get to Mitchell Trubisky and, you know, I guess rattle him up a little bit, sack him, get him out of his comfort zone out there on the field. Can this revamped secondary, you know, get some interceptions? Will Rashawn Gary prove to us that he was worth the first round pick? Same thing with 21 Savage. You know, this is the time now where we have to really start seeing how good these rookies that we drafted are going to be. That's going to be starting. I'm still concerned about the inside linebacker position. I know we picked up B.J. Goodson. I saw some film on him with the New York Giants. And, you know, this guy can sniff out the run. He could play sideline to sideline. Pretty decent in coverage. But I think he's better than what we have now. And I mean, a lot of people are really going to want to see if Ty Summers is going to get some time in. I know we let go of Crawford. He got picked up by another team. We brought back a receiver that we had cut from the 53-man roster. I was happy to see that. You know, a young, talented receiver. We kept a young, talented receiver from in the preseason, a guy that was undrafted that came out there and showed that he could be a part of the offense. I don't know if he's going to get any playing time with Trevor Davis still being on the squad. I thought Trevor Davis was going to get let go, but I guess Matt LaFleur sees some potential. And Goody, they probably see some potential in Trevor Davis stand. So I thought he was going to get cut, but he's still here. Jamon Moore is gone. I know the 49ers are looking at him. It's a few teams looking at Jamon Moore right now. But as far as the defensive side, inside linebacker is probably going to be the main thing I'm going to be looking at on Thursday night. It should be a pretty good game. I keep trying to come up with a prediction or figure out what the score is going to be. I figure we'll have some miscues on offense here and there, knowing that Aaron Rodgers hasn't had any, you know, real game speed playing time with this offense. So I'm expecting there to be some miscommunication. But like Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur have been preaching for the last 2 weeks in press conferences and things like that, in interviews with the media, they've been preaching preparation, man. And, you know, that's the biggest part. with the Green Bay Packers is how well they prepare week to week to week. You know, this is going to be a slow grind type of season for the Packers this year. And we start off the season with one of the biggest games on our schedule against the division champs from last year, the Chicago Bears. I love seeing confident Bears fans, you know, thinking that they are some type of competition. I mean, how many times have they beaten us in the last 10 years? I think 4 times. I think they beat us like 4 times. As far as I know, we ahead of the rivalry, I think maybe by 2 games. It's been a long time coming. Aaron Rodgers, because we was down in this rivalry. We wasn't leading this rivalry until Aaron Rodgers started whooping their ass. But should be a good game. I'm looking forward to it. I probably might not even get a chance to watch it. I'm gonna be busy. But I hope we go out there and we do what we need to do to win. I think the score is going to be 21-24 Bears. That's what I'm going. I mean, a lot of Packer fans going to be mad at me. Man, you're supposed to always say we're going to win. No, I'm just being a realist. Like I told y'all before, this channel is going to be on some real shit. It's not going to be on it's an away game. I don't trust the Packers on the road with this team. You know what I'm saying? Until they prove me wrong. But as of the first game, it's a home game. Chicago Bears, you know, they crowd gonna be loud and amped up. And for a lot of these new guys, I mean, Adrian Amos, it shouldn't be nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be nothing to the guys that we got in free agency. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have the experience. It's just these new cats, man. It's the new cats, the 2nd year, the 3-year guys that, you know, this is where they got to step up and show that they belong on this team, and that they matter not only on the team, that they belong in the league. So I think the score is going to be 21-24 Bears. I think they win by a field goal. I hope it's a double doink. I hope the curse of the double doink lives on in Chicago. Oh, man. And that shit said double doink. Oh my God, that was hilarious. But yeah. I think Chicago wins the game 21-24. I know as a Packer fan, like most of us, we're going to be holding our breath. We're going to be holding our damn breath, hoping that Khalil Mack don't get out here and hurt Aaron Rodgers. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm just hoping Aaron Rodgers makes it through the game without no injuries. That's all I'm hoping for. This is a big year for him. I hope everything starts off on and starts off on a good foot, and each step after that is all good too through the whole season. So, with that being said, man, I'll probably drop my prediction video for the first week of the NFL season on which will be this Sunday on the 8th. I'll probably drop that probably Saturday afternoon, Saturday night or whatever. Or I might drop it before then. I might drop it probably Friday. So until then, man, what's the slogan? Oh yeah, that's the slogan. Tell them gray and old, dead and cold is always gonna be go Pack go. I'm out.